Good. This is it up. Perfect. The first resources are coming in. Great. So technically I should make a second row where we use all the stuff. Because the first row only produces, the second row consumes. However, we could flip these stations around and make the primary circuit boards over here. Because trains will be picking up stuff over here, here, and also here. To make this stuff. Actually, only you are required. And then you are the logistical result of everything of that. Do I actually need... Wait. Audio logic boards. I'm just thinking about maybe I should make a bleacher station, but then again, nah, I think it's fine. So yeah, we're gonna make the other stations the other way around. 5 of them over here, where we'll be making the basic circuit boards. So let's make a single station for that. So you put out over there, which means you pull in over here at first. There we go. This also means we should fix you up at some point. Ah, Pesca, I see you got it going. So then you can exit over there again. Pull it along. Also, I should restart my audio interfaces. I'm getting this lag again. Super annoying. Not quite sure why it happens, but... Maybe it's because of the double virtual interface, I'm not quite sure. Good, so these stations will be the other way around. First of all, let's set the output. Also, is this the Devil May Cry? Yes, it is. That's such a nice soundtrack. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Signal. Good. Then we need an input. Let's take a raw input. Ah, that's completely wrong. There we go. Also, you are still waiting. What are you waiting for? Oh, for Nulik boards, probably. Yeah. Both of you are waiting on for Nulik boards. Why aren't these being picked up? I know I have a ton of them down here. Where are they? Like a metric ton. Part of signal. Oh, because it's part of system 1 and network 1 doesn't have any This network 1 only has fluid trains. That's a problem. We can't fix this, but let's continue on building for now. Good. Which means, let's place one of you. We're gonna make these. They need 4 inputs. Isn't this the same as... Not over here, not over here. It's not the same as these circuits. It's the same as brown-blue circuits over here. No, it's not. Is it? It's the same as white circuits. Yeah. And we're making white circuits over here. Aren't I making white circuits somewhere else? No, we're only making them over here. And we have a weird crooked setup over here. So, how much do you actually need? You do not need that much, actually. And then, how fast do you put these out? Slow. That's the answer. Let's actually place these. And then this will be the output. Good, 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 good. And then one there, one there. Lamp, 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 lamp. So we'll have to make a 4-way split. That's something we can do. And let's make this as big as we can. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go 3 up and 2 out. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same down here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how much will this make? We have 40 of these. So we make 40 every 2.5 seconds. So that's 10 per second. Crafting speed is 4, so 40 per second. That should be more than enough. Also, I like the size of the sliver. Now, the hard part will be actually setting this up. Right? Here, there, here. And we're gonna figure out the belt speeds afterwards. You're the wrong way around. And then you go under, out, under, out. And then you do the same. So So... No, actually... Yeah, like this. It'll be easier if I just push this up by 1. There we go. Same down here. Push you down by 1. Much better. Now we have some space to work with. And then you go under. Pull you along. Pull you in. There we go. And then we can pull the output along over here. Same over here. No, wrong way. And these need to be on the ground. There we go. Under, out. Balance it up. And put it in an output. Probably here, maybe 1 foot. Oh, here it's going to be. Do not load this for constraints. They do. It's an option you can set in the mod settings. However, it also comes with a feist warning that loaders on trains will cause a lot of UPS lag. And as I'm pretty much going to go trains only in this playthrough, I decided against it. Also, loaders at some point will be fast. Not loaders. Inserters will be faster than loaders at some point because you can basically go infinite stack inserter hand size research, and then they will be faster. But yes, loaders do work on trains. That's actually something you can probably set. Mod settings, startup. Where is it? This is all Bob stuff. Cargo ships. Or is it in here? Loader Redux. Use cargo wagons. Disabled at the moment. Yeah, it uses a lot of processing power since it has to place items in the script. All trains default. Any cargo wagon works with loaders. Auto only. Only trains in automatic mode are used or disabled. And I disabled it. Good. Not again. We can fit it in. You're gonna hate me for this. god, I forgot about the solder on roller again. So we have to work it around the corner. Boop. And at any given time, just keep like 1,000 in there. Let's place one of these. So, in, out, in, chest, limited, limit you, copy paste your settings, there we go. It'll work! Who needs corner inserters where you can just build around the corner? Oh, where these rocks come from? Good. Like I said, we need solder, copy paste. Then we need these boards, copy paste. Then we need basic electronic components, copy paste. And transistors, I think, copy paste. Yeah. That's everyone. And then we need one of these, and one of these. It'll work fine. Let's ignore it. Your request is to negate the LTN, read from the train, put it in. And then you request whatever it's going to be in here. Let's set up the other side, and this time maybe make a complete station before we copy paste it over. The signals over here will be... Yeah. Let's remove these signals for now. Because they will mess up the template. So let's place you there. Let's place you there. Then, oh, power is a problem everywhere. Let's place one there, one there. Perfect. Ah, come on. Ah. There you go. Have some power. So this will make blue. What did I say? This is 2.5, so I have 10 of these. So that's 4 per second. Also speaking of 4 per second, do upgrade this to blue, please. To green. There we are. And there we are. Also upgrade him to green and him to green. Oh, will this actually be enough solder production? Ooh. We have to calculate. So I have 10 of these per arm. 10 of these produce 4 per second. So 16 per second is the output. Which means the middle line is going to be blue belt. Because 32 is too much for red. Good, that's that. Now, also we need 416 solder per second. 32, 46. How much do you make? You make 24 per second. So 48 at normal crafting speed. Yeah, it'll be fine. But these do need to be the fastest possible inserter. Let's get rid of you. Let's make a new upgrade planner. So from your standard blue, we're going to ultimate stack. Good, but still. I'm not going to check this. We're just going to make everything blue. And then I would also speed up the unloading. Because we're probably going to need it. Very good. And then a signal over here. Let's set the output up. Copy, paste, perfect. Negate the train. Read from the LTN. Oh, wait. Read from the LTN. Put it in. Hook up. There we go. I think that's fine. These are set up. We probably have to wait for these belts to be upgraded because I think the blueprint doesn't pick up upgrade tasks. Which does give me the time to check the inputs once more. So we have 10 of these. They produce 16 units, so 32 transistors and 32 basic components. That's ultimate belt. And not blue belt. So well, let's let the robots place the blue belt for now. Everything else will be blue, but the components will have to be ultimate belt. So that's... oh. Yeah. From blue to ultimate, from blue to ultimate, from blue to ultimate. Oh. I just noticed something. This is an ultimate belt. So these have to be 2 ultimate belts. That didn't go as planned. Is it? So we make 4 units per second. Crafting speed is 4, so 16 units per second, so 32 transistors per second. In total, these need 64. As do these. This will work. We can do a quick redesign because the output isn't as fast. So what we can do is the following. Cut this up. Move it over by 2. This whole thing down here will have to be remade. Let's use yellow again. No, actually, we can just... Yeah. So this will be an input, this will be an input, this will be an output. These will all be the other way around. Some good old punk music. I love it. And you will be the long head inserters. Then, we also do not have to do this balance bit. The whole thing, the whole middle has to go. So, it'll be... one for electronics, another for electronics, and then a mix back. Yeah, this will have to be moved out by one, definitely. So then you go up and out. Then the next one comes in. And then at some point this one comes in. Wait, balance it, yes. So let's move you out by at least one for now. Where's the deadlock? Oh shit. I'm ignoring that. There's no deadlock. I want to finish up this before I look at the deadlock. Good. Then you go under. We do need to split you off. Let's say over here. It doesn't really matter which one you take. Oh, that was a bit too much. So that'll work. That'll work. And we can spaghetti in here. Wait. What the hell am I doing? The output will probably be routed from the top. So we will turn this one around. I should make a spaghetti mode now that I think about it. Spaghetti. I need to go... Oh, wait. If I need to go into there, then it's actually quite easy. One more down. Go this way, and you go this way. And you will definitely be routed the other way. Oh, like a glove. Yeah. No, wait. Wait. No, you go this way. Yes. I'm actually out of transport belts. What the fuck? That's fine. So now we have to redo the sides. First of all, this one. 1, 2. There you go. Let me just quickly check upon what's going on over here. Who is causing the terror over here? It's you two, isn't it? You want to go out and you want to go in, but you can't because you're stuck. And you're stuck for reasons. Probably because of this signal. So, if I, for example, would place... How do we do this? There, now you can move. And this needs to be one of these. Are things going again? That's the question. Most of you are stuck because these are stuck. You're stuck because... Oh, this is a whole nother deadlock. A sub-deadlock. That should keep things moving. So, back to you. So, turn these around. Add reach. I should do it. Good. Then we'll have to work this magic. You pretty much open up. Go over. Go under, go in. Then under, over, under, in. Then this one comes along. Splits off here. continues on this. And then you come along. You split off here. Go straight, go under. Go under. Go in. This is the wrong way around. This is also the wrong way around. There we go. Nailed it. That's the wrong button. So, is the deadlock resolving itself? Trains are moving. But my gut feeling tells me there is still a lock. Yes, you are locking. Here, just get going. Every train that's just standing around, not doing anything and waiting, just send them home. You can also go home, you go home, go home. Same with you. That's already looking better. Let's hope it resolves itself. Yeah, the blueprint mirroring mod would be super. But then again, nah, where's the fun in it? So, first of all, you're going to be components. You're going to be the other components. What else do I need? Solder and the good circuits. Where are they? There they are. That'll be fine. Now we do know that these needs to be. Let's do it like this. These need to be ultimate. All the way up to their respective splitter, at which they turn blue. Same over here. This is all ultimate until you turn blue. Good. Then this is also ultimate. You're ultimate. The rest of you is blue. Blue, 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 blue. Then let's make you red. Oh, stop moving, please. Wait, we should calculate before I start assuming stuff. Each one of these needs 416 per second, so that's already a bit more. 16, 32. So these actually have to blue. Yeah, it's the same thing. You're blue when you're coming out. You're then ultimate until you hit the splitter. From which on you are blue again. Oop. Blue, blue, blue. Here's missing some blue. Still seems to be a deadlock going on, so let's check up that soon. This is blue, this is blue, this is blue, this is blue. And final check, the output. So we're making 16 per second. Output has to be blue. There you go. And let's do some beautification at the end. Other side the same. Good. Now, it took a while. I expanded the episode a bit longer than I wanted. But I think we're gonna need a ton more of these. Because this is a blue input and this is a blue output. So probably each one of these will need one of these. Did I calculate this correctly over here? Because you're making 4 per second, aren't you? Oh. Yeah, it's more or less a 1-to-1 ratio. It pretty much is a 1-to-1 ratio. So instead of doing it like this with an... Ah, shit. We have to rebuild. Let's fix this deadlock. There's still trains sitting around doing nothing. Because... Wait. Oh, you want to unload. Yeah, put it in the depot. And this is fine, but this is not what I want to have, actually. We're going to go with the inline variation. Because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. You make 4 every 2.5 seconds. You need 1 every 2.5 seconds, so it is... Wait, 1, 2, 3, more or less something like this. And then we can longhand insert it over. Then you will be making these. So we can just copy over this input. Turn you around, place you like this. And you make the respective blue one. So then you would need a... Oh, we can actually make this a bit tighter. Still, long hands. No, let's do it like this. Override over here. We also need a place for the output. So this only changes a bit. Make it longhand. In. Then... Do you have your ins over there? Do you ever need another in and another out? How do we do this? Yes, like this. Oh, this is going to be super disgusting. So there will be a belt going like this. And a belt going like this. And then we have the standard shenanigans over here. Output will be at the top. You make blue. So we're basically going to remove... Ah shit, the station's already loaded. Well, actually that doesn't matter. And it's gone. But yeah, it's going to be like this. So you pull it over, you pull it in, out, in, out. Hey there, overclock. Or overlock. No, overclock it is. How are you doing? So then, input. Yes, you make this, you put it into there. These two will be the circuits. And then solder will be going over here. And the output will be over here. Yes. And then we want to have two of these. And now the biggest question comes of them all. Where do I put the power poles? Oh, actually, we can use these. Yeah. One here. No, we have to use these. One here, one there, and that should fix it. And then 10 of these. And this will all go. This is all wrong. Especially that over there. Just put it. Take it away. I don't want to see it anymore. And power is... We have to do something about power. Because this is more or less the thing I want to make. Oh, it's already giving me an headache. Well, it should be fine. Yeah, this will be fine. No, it won't. We have to move this up by 2. 1, 2. And then we just enough space to move it along. This also means we have to do solder processing over here. So, that's going to be super annoying. We need one output for... So we need... These will be these two inputs. Then we need one for solder. And one mixed. Something like that. This is correct. We need to balance 4 of them. So, whoop. There we go. Thank you, and it's good that you're good. Yeah. The base is evolving. We're currently doing modules. So things will get even worse from here. Not quite sure when you were the last time here, but we have a whole new ore processing plant over here. It goes all the way from basic crushing to flotation cells to leaching cells to purifiers to sorting. We have this whole new crystal processor, which is empty. Which means we are completely out of crushed crystals. No, we're not. It's probably empty because we're still running a deadlock. Oh, god dang it. Here, bring it to the depot. You, go home. You, go home, I said. You, bring it to the depot. You go home. Bring this stuff into a depot. Then you're stuck because you're stuck. Bring it into a depot, please. Same with you. And you. Ah, okay, you made it. Perfect. We still have some deadlock problems. It's these stations. These are actually too small because they can only house a single train. They will all be moved at some point over here. Ooh. Oh no, not again. Let's set these up correctly immediately. So you will be these, copy, paste. You will be these, copy, paste. You will actually only be solder. You can be copper, copy, paste, and you will be tin. Copy, paste, and then let's just pick this whole stuff up. Here we go. Have this. And have this. There's also still some copper in here. Yep. Thank you. Good. So the copper will have to go into one of these. That's just, oh, we also have to split it up. That's, oh, that was a bit too much. So that's where the copper goes. Then you are the solder. The solder goes into here. As such, it also goes into here. I'm absolutely running out of space in here. This won't work. It's probably easier if I actually go underground the other way around. For some parts. And then we go like this. Yeah, this will be easier. There you go. Be gone. This won't work. Good, you're the solder. The solder can actually go like this. You go like this. You go like this. Oh wait, the solder is... What's your other inputs? Oh, phenolic boards. Oh shit. I need another output. Ah! That's going to be the end of me. How are we going to do this? I know. Unorthodox, that's how we're going to do it. Here, robots. Pick this all up. Be gone with it. Thank you. Then we're going to go the full wall. First of all, you're going to be electronics. You're going to be circuits. You're going to be solder. Then you're going to be copper. This is actually going to be correct. So this is going to be copper. You're going to be tin. And you are going to be phenolic boards. Very good. So, then, step 1. Go under. Go out. Go under, go out. Do it like this. Good. We'll not connect them up right away. But these are the ones that go into here. I don't even have placed the bottom one yet. This won't work, so like this. Next balancer. Go into there. Go somewhere else. Now we also need to balance out these. So you go this way. And you somehow have to get into there. Good. Then you also need to be split off. Super annoying. Super duper annoying. This thing is actually giving me a headache. There we go. Done. Why do you not have a path? Oh, that's why. Yeah, get out of here. Good. Now we need to connect up the solder. This is going to be a bit more easier. So the solder is over here. This is going to be underground. Hook it up directly. Done. These two are going to be annoying as hell. It would be possible if we push it out by one. We can push it out by one. But that will be the final way to do this. You are a basic output. So let's mark you as one. Good. Now if I move it up by one, it'll probably be easier. There we go. Take it away, boys. Yeah, because then it will be like this. You hook up there, you hook up there, you hook up there. And then I can just pull out these two. So then, oh, this is going to be super annoying. Under, over, under, over. You go down, you go out, you go in. You go back up. You go down. Oh, I'm out of belt. Good. Then go underground. And we have to split you. Let's place a splitter here. You go, oh wait, you go into there. You go into there. And then we have to split you somehow. Yeah, if we do this the other way around, it'll work. Spaghetti monster. Let's pull these back a bit. So that we can see more of the carnage. But yeah, this is how it's going to go. And then we have the outputs. The outputs are, let's see, let's fix up the end points. Let's see. You're an input from over there, so. Oh wait, then you need to be still there. You go like this. You're an output. You're also an output. And it fits perfectly. Then you go back in. And then comes the station. Place you there. Let's just use these for now. It's done. We only have to fix the corner cases. This is done. This will go through all the way. We have to fix power somehow. But power is the least of our problems. Worst case scenario, we just upgrade to the next power poles. And place them in there. But basically, we're going to copy paste this whole thing. We'll have to flip all the belts around ourselves. How much distance is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the first. Yeah. The first machine is 7 away, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will just be a helper marker. Place it there. And all these belts have to go. And it's basically going to be this. There we go, with the exception of here. And it's going to be the same over here. Exception over here. Then we need you on the other side. Then how did we do this? This was this madness. So under, over, and in. And the same over here. And then the same over here. Okay, these pipes are completely busted, so let's just remove them by hand for now. That's something we'll have to redo. And we're just going to fix this up the same way as we did the other way. So there is going to be one of these over here. Then you go 1, 2, swerve under. And things are going to happen over there. Then you are basically going... let's maybe continue on over here. And then it's under. You're going all the way through. And then in. Then one of these. You go this way. You go straight and in. I think I can pull this one up a bit more, but let's just finish up this for now. Over in. Then we have this one, which is you. So you go down to, split it off, go over there, go under, go out. And you go in, and you go in. It's straight, is it? Yes. Almost. Basically one out, then you go under for 2. Good. And you're going in, you're going out. You're going in. You're going out. I never connected you up. And then it's you over here. And you over there. Huzzah! And I could pull it up by 1, but I'm not going to do this. Also, we still have to think about the belt colors. And we also need to have some space for the blueprint rotor, which we do have. Tons of it. Also, why is my inventory full? Ah, look at this. We can actually place 2 blueprint rotors. That should be more than enough. Ah. So, in. Out, out. And this needs to be one of these. I call it the Super Spaghetti. We're also going to copy this one 5 times. So we have to make sure that the first one works. Perfect. We need to be a bit of place for the signal, but that should be fine. And let's also move you up the correct way. Now, how are we going to power this? That's the question. Oh, wait. Look at this. No. That's not enough. If we make the next tier of power poles, we can reach that. Question, am I making the next tier of power poles? Somewhere. They should be in my logistics list somewhere then. We have the Mark II, but not the Mark III. We would need Mark III power poles to make this viable. Or by some means get one of these in there. Oh, wait. No. So let's go to the construction base and let's prepare some power pole trees. We should have everything we need for them in our... Whee! Shit, wait, did I order this taxi up? So with the next level of power pole, we can make this a viable build. Also, let's take a quick break here. Oh, damn it, I missed the taxi. Oh, I actually ordered up to my own... Yep, there we go.